What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Something. Hit the keys. Here today to talk about the United Free Bundle. That's right. United Plugins is now giving away a bundle with 10 free plugins. Let's go ahead and check this thing out. So as we see here, introducing United Free Bundle. So it's going to come with a whole bunch of different stuff in this bundle. And then they've got two new plugins that they're going to drop in this too. So it's the Retronaut core and this Quick Vox core. And then it's also going to come with Electum core, Bassment core, Orbitron core, Royal Compressor, Fire Presser, Fryer Charger, Urban Puncher, and Cyberdrive core. So it's going to come with some pretty good stuff. Again, this is free and it's free forever. So it just released today. So we're going to go over some of these plugins here in this video today. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So the first one that I have pulled up is this Retronaut core. This thing's pretty cool. I have it on a piano. You can just do a few different things with it, like add some voices, some vibe. You can degrade the sound. But this is what the piano sounded like by itself. All right, now once I turn this bad boy on, right, pretty cool. But then you can add some degrade. You can mess with the vibe, the voices, the diverge on this thing. So pretty cool tool. It's got some presets in here too. You can check out Dusty Memories. So pretty cool tool. You know what I'm saying? Get your little chorus effect. Pretty decent with the degrader and everything on there. The second plugin that I checked out was going to be this Electrum core. So we'll go ahead and come over here to contact and we'll turn off everything else. So I've got this Electrum core over here. We're going to start off with bypass. This is basically going to be like an amp simulation. I did forget to mention that these will have ads on them. You can pay to remove the ads or you can just leave the ads there, whatever, it's free. So they are going to leave the ads there. But this is what the guitar sounded like before Electrum core. Right, and then once I turned it on, but you get different presets in here that you can mess with too. So let's see here. Clean, funky monkey. Right, so you get some interesting tones in here that you can mess with. Obviously, you can bump this thing up and you can really push it if you wanted to. As you can see, I barely messed with this. I didn't even realize there was different amp types here. So that's pretty solid there too in itself. But yeah, you see here, you get a lot of control with this. You can use this, you know what I'm saying, on your guitars or whatever it is that you want to use it on. Another thing that I grabbed from here was this Orbitron core. So this thing's pretty cool. With this thing, it's like, so with this, it's supposed to give you like evolving modulation. So you know what I'm saying? We'll check this out real quick. Right, it's pretty cool. It's got different presets you can go through. Let's go ahead and throw this on the piano real quick and check it out on the piano. All right, so again, this was the piano. So let's throw this Orbitron core on there. So this is a pretty cool tool too as well. If you're just looking to put some modulation on it that is moving around and stuff like that, you can see it moving around down here. You know what I'm saying? This is a pretty decent little plugin too for that. All right, and then the next plugin that I have is this Bassment core right here. So this is going to be the 4th freebie in this bundle. This is basically for your bass guitar. So I have a bass guitar playing. It sounds like this. Right, but then once I threw this Bassment core on there, I got it to sound like. All right, so this is pretty cool. You've got different amps you can use, or cabinets you can use over here. Right, and then obviously you have your controls, your EQ on your amp right here. And then you have, you know what I'm saying, your lows, your mids, your highs, your bass, all that good stuff there. You've got compression and drive that you can add down here. And then again, you're going to have a bunch of different presets up here that you can go through. Right, so I like this Bassment core a lot. I also like this Cyberdrive core. This is probably my favorite of all the plugins in here. It's pretty basic, but the real Cyberdrive is real nice because it's got like 4 different stages of distortion that you can add. So with this, you know what I'm saying, you only get 1 stage, but you get all these different distortion types, which is pretty cool. So again, this is what the good bass guitar sounds like, and then I'll turn it on. Right, so just added a little bit of distortion to that, and then you can really control how much you want to add. So yeah, I would definitely recommend grabbing this one. This thing is fire to me. I rocks with this distortion, that's for sure. And the 6th freebie that I have out of this bundle, this one's called Urban Puncher. So I've covered this before on the channel. This basically is kind of to help you shape your transients. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the drums sound like before, and then I'll just turn it on. So you can just hear it adding some more thump to the drums. You only get a few controls with this. So you get punch, saturation, and destroy. Then obviously you got your dry, your wet, and then your output. So you can hear it adding that saturation and that punch. I mean, clear as day. So, I mean, that's basically what Urban Puncher's for. It's just to get a little more oomph in your drums. The seventh free plugin that I have out of this bundle, this one is called Fire Charger. So with Fire Charger, this just basically adds body to your sound. So like I have gone bypass, I'm gonna push play and then I'm gonna take it off bypass. You'll see everything light up and you'll hear it just added a little bit of body to the sound. So you can hear clear as day, it just added a bunch of saturation, it added a bunch of oomph to the sound. You've got different controls down here that you can mess with that can also fine tune the sound. So I'm just gonna push play and mess with some of the controls real quick. So you can hear how it's bringing out so many more dynamics in the sound, everything from the bass. You can just hear clear as day what it's doing. I mean, I can. Go ahead, bypass one more time. Right, the beat could obviously be mixed a little bit better before you use this, but you can use this on individual sounds or like you could send it out to a mix bus or something like that too as well. The eighth freebie that I have for you guys today, this one is called Quick Vox Core. So this one is just basically for your vocals, for you to be able to throw on your vocals. So I just have a little vocal here from Bloom Vocal Choir. It just sounds like this. Right, so it just sounds like that. Once you throw this quick core on, or quick Vox core on. Right, so it's just a multi-effect for your vocals. You have different controls over here, like you can do pitch double. You've got other stuff in here, like different kind of filters. You've got granular glitch. Just different stuff. Comb filter. So clearly you could use this on more than just vocals. You could use this on whatever you wanted to. Like this is just a multi-effect. Sheesh. That sounded pretty dope. Let's check this phaser out on it. Right, so this is pretty cool. All these also have this randomize button, so you can randomize the, you know what I'm saying, the effects. Yo, this thing's kind of fire. I wish I would have messed with it a little bit more. All right, guys, and then the last two freebies, I'm just gonna briefly talk about those two. But it is this Fire Compressor, and this is like a multi-compressor, which it's got 4 different compressors that you can blend in between to blend your sound and get the compression that you want. It also has this turbo and this saturator function down here, and then you obviously have low pass, high pass filter and attack and release. And then the other one is this Royal compressor. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a compressor. You know what I'm saying? We should know how compressors work by now. So that's basically the 10 freebies that United Plugins is giving away. Shout out to them for giving us some freebies because it's pretty dope. And a lot of these are pretty fire. I recommend just going to grab them. You don't have to download them all at once. All you have to do is download the United Plugins app. You know what I'm saying? The download manager. And then the plugins will be in there. And then you can just go through and get which one that you want and download it. It's pretty easy. So that's what I got for you guys in today's video. Hopefully I could help you out with the freebies. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time I bring you guys a new video, you could be the first to see. I appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.